Hey, what's up, y'all? It's James Dore, and I'm working on a new project that I thought I'd share with you because I thought I was really interested in creative. Originally got the inspiration, I was doing a photo shoot for my first album, Private Party, actually in the Private Party lounge at Six Lounge in Sconce, Arizona. Kind of interesting. This is the CD cover, Private Party. This is actually not in the same room, but just off to the private area, you can see the area. You can go to www.6az.com, www.6az.com, and check out the photos.
www.6az.com. Click on photos, and then you see in the top right hand corner, you kind of get a picture of what I was looking at. You see and that's the diamond tuck effect that I was trying to get originally, which I thought was pretty cool. But check it out for yourself if you like. Staff is real cool. Come down if you're in Arizona. Slide through Scottsdale. Slide through Six Lounge Restaurant. Great food. Service is incredible. Management, the owners, everybody's real cool there. So check it out.
First thing we did was we had one large board. We cut it in half to make it symmetrical. Actually, two squares. And we were debating whether we were going to make two of them or not. We decided to go with just one. So we doubled the board to get the thickness that I originally had when I was going to actually put the sponge on it. The sponge application, which made it smushy to get that diamond tuck look. I say diamond tuck. I went to the fabric store. They didn't know what I was talking about. But, I think diamond tuck, I originally think about the 70s, Cadillacs, diamond in the back, and I had the diamond tuck. Anyway, we wanted to create that type of effect. And you'll see what I'm saying when you look at the website at sixlounge.com. The next step we'll do is we'll take this. I decided to use Ultra Suede. Six Lounge has something a little more shiny material like lame. Anyway, we want to cut a V out of the corner just to get rid of the excess fabric and make it real clean. And use the staple gun, which my lovely assistant Lexi has. One of these you can pick up in the hardware store, Ace or Home Depot. And go along the edges, of course, once you cut it to the size to keep this nice and snug all the way along the edges, and hit that up. Boom. So you have the cloth on there. Then go ahead and grab some of these if you like. I was originally going to cover these, but my father-in-law suggested that I leave them out because of the contrast between the mirror on the back of these candle holders and the actual buttons. Well, I thought it was really cool. It kind of brought everything together. So on the back of these, normally these are fabric buttons. Normally you can cover these with fabric, and then click the bottom in and you can sew it to whatever fabric project you're doing, pillows or whatever. So, but we're not going to use those. We're going to put this really special glue right here. Thank you, Lexi. That is actually works with fabric and metal. So kind of hard to find, but you can find it at, I found it at Joann's. Look around. And if you're a guy in there, they're real nice to you. They know that you don't know what the heck is going on in there, so they'll help you out. They're real cool. I had a huge line on one of the girls. Felt sorry for me getting the number. This is actually, we're going to put glue in here in this little reservoir and strategically place it here on the design board. And from there, we're going to use the screws. Of course, I skipped a step. These 8 3¼ screws, well, these are wooden screws. We'll screw these together to hold the boards together. And then we'll also use this to mount these candle holders on the back. So on the back of this candle holder, there's actually a mounting device that's just like you would see on the back of a mirror or a painting. And so the screws, we'll screw them directly into the board through the material and hang them like so. Once that's done, we'll put 2 more screws in the back. I'm going to hang it like a diamond, so it'll look like this towards you. It's for kind of a different design effect on the wall in contrast with some of the other stuff I have going on the wall. And you can get an aerial to kind of see how it looks from the top. But we'll put the 2 screws in the back and use the wire to connect it and hang it right up just like you would have hanging once again or a mirror. And there you have it. So have fun with it. You can try it at home if you like. That's kind of basics. I'm just kind of going through it and figuring it out. I had some technical advice from my father-in-law who's good at this kind of stuff. So I just had the idea, and of course, once again, inspired. And, it'd be kind of cool if you could let me know how your things are going. If you have any questions about it, holler at me. You can catch me on twitter.com/DoreVibe. Let me know how it goes. Peace.
Yeah. Power tools. You don't need to get me in anything. I'm sure that you're moving over the project. So all these on here, these are mounting devices for the board that actually, what's it called, Michaels. And this will go into the wall. And we'll just hook directly on this. And so I'm in the process of just finishing up the last step here. Center it. Just get up. Rough idea. If I can find all this. Cool. So now I gotta just figure out. Put in. I'm gonna do a blue wall right here, put some quotes on the top. We're gonna freak it, y'all. We're gonna freak this room. It's gonna be hotness. What to do? I can keep it right. Mirror board, whatever you call it. There we go. What you think? Very nice. Yeah. How you living? There it is. Voila. 4 hours on it. Probably with the, he has some good suggestions.